Hey guys, I'm Chex Undead. Huge fan of extraction shooters. Played Tarkov when it was like first coming out. Huge fan of that game. Played it for a good while. Kinda jumped around with some other games before that. I was a big extraction shooter, or a big battlegrounds shooter kind of guy. I played a lot of PUBG. I played a lot of the Call of Duty. There was a few others that I also played. So I've had a lot of experience with a lot of games like this, and no game has been able to do what Arc Raiders has been able to do. Arc Raiders was able to accomplish things that Tarkov was never able to accomplish. Tarkov does have an amazing weapon customization system, and that's really the best thing going forward at this point. There's a lot of bugs that Tarkov has that hold it back from being a more amazing game. A lot of that right now has to do with hackers. This game has something to offer everyone though, because Tarkov also had a very skewed player base where a lot of people didn't play it because they were afraid of it, because it's a very hard game and it is very, very PvP focused, so it's not the kind of game where you're going to make a lot of friendly players and, you know, ally up with them to do anything in the game. But Arc Raiders has accomplished that goal. It's got something to offer for everyone, whether you're a solo player, a PvP player that likes to play in groups, or a solo PvP player, or, you know, whatever. A lot of the maps, honestly, when you're playing on daytime, a lot of players are very friendly. When you're playing any time on night, though, it's a whole different story. It's all-out PvP brawling. If you're playing in squads, it's also kind of a mixed bag. I've heard some people say that it's 50-50, whether somebody's going to be friendly or not, or they're going to immediately like start shooting on sight. Which, there's a lot of very interesting dynamics that this game has been able to create with all of those, you know, dynamics that they put into the game. I think it's really interesting how many people have been friendly during daytime play and will actually just help fight the Ark and stuff like that. I have met so many people that I extract with that, you know, don't try to fight at all, and we just leave with all of our stuff. I had a game the other day. I didn't record it. I wasn't streaming, but I met up with a group of like 4 people on this map. We all ran around, teamed up. There were some other players that tried to fight us, and we stomped them out. And it was a blast. The gameplay loop is always engaging. I always feel like I'm getting stuff that is helpful to my character, to my progression, things like that. I never feel like I'm like super stale for a long period of time. You know, I am a relatively skilled player, so I've had a lot of like really good games. I haven't had, you know, a whole lot of games where I'm just suffering and dying, but even when I am, I always feel like it's fair, and like, you know, it wasn't the end of the world when I died or anything like that. Unlike in Tarkov, where you can lose and lose and lose all of your stash, and then lose and run out of free loadouts and stuff. Hey, what's up, guy? Friendly?
Hello.
Just like that. Alright. Nice.
You looking for anything? Need anything?
No, I'm just kind of screwing around. I'm actually making a video right now.
Alright, well, good luck.
Thanks, man. Have a good one. Just like that. Tons of friendly interactions. Lots of friendly people to meet. He could have stabbed me in the back at any point. You know, he could have used those Arc as a distraction to take me out, but he didn't. A lot of people are friendly during the day. That being said, there still are those unfriendly folks that will try to sneak up and take all your loot. But Yeah, it's really been interesting. It's really fun. I have loved every minute of this game. I played both of the betas well, I got into 2 of the betas. They had 3. I played the second and third. Second I played on PlayStation. The third I played on PC. And both were very smooth. I did have some crashing issues with the servers. You know, where I had to I got bumped out and then I had to jump back in, but it's honestly been super stable since. I haven't really had that issue at all since the official release of the game, and it's just been amazing every minute. I don't think Tarkov would ever be able to accomplish this, even with their PvE mode only. They still just don't have as much amazing stuff and as fun exploration and fun gameplay as this has. The sound also in this game is just so amazing. Tarkov's sound is it's alright. They still have a lot to figure out, especially in regards to footsteps, things like that. I almost made that. But, you know, there's just a lot of things that players consistently are complaining about with Tarkov, where this game, I feel took note of all of those things and corrected on them. It was well, this is how we're going to do that. This is how we'll do that. We see what people don't like about that, and we know how to do it right now because of that. I screwed myself here. I'm going to have to fight. I'm not ready to fight. I'm going to die. I'm holding here. This is one place. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, if you want to check me out on stream, I stream on weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Come join me. I have a blast. Maybe we'll meet each other and extract together. This is one of the first times I've died with these guys. I wouldn't think this is hard. But hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying Arc Raiders. I've been having a blast with this game. And I can't wait to see what else comes from Arc and Arc Raiders. The new map that's coming out later looks super cool. I love all the maps that are currently in the game. There has not been a game for a long time that comes close to how well this game succeeded and how well they've done everything that they've done. Even the weapons, I didn't understand the weapons at first, but now I really do. All of them make sense. They also added more into the game to, you know, make more interesting weapons, more interesting stuff. They keep adding cooler stuff, and it keeps getting better and better. And I think this will be a game that will last for a long, long time. Actually, before I go, I'll self-promote again. I am doing a $50 Steam gift card giveaway. If you would like to join, hit the like and subscribe button. Go find that video on my channel. Go comment on it if you want to join. And again, come check out my streams if you want to have some fun with us. I don't have a huge community yet. I'm still trying to grow as a creator, but I really would appreciate everybody that comes and joins. So again, have a good one. Bye, guys.